Today we're going to do some polygon practice. Polygon is another word for shape. The number of sides in a polygon is the same as the number of vertices and the number of angles that it has. So take a look at these two polygons. You'll see that the sides can be the same length, like this one, or sides on a polygon could be different lengths. So I want you to look at both of these polygons, and I want you to count how many sides, how many vertices, and how many angles they have. And once you figure that out, figure out what kind of polygon they are. So both of these polygons have 6 sides, 6 vertices, and 6 angles, which means that they're both what? They're both hexagons. Even though they look different, because they both have 6 sides, 6 vertices, and 6 angles, they're still both hexagons. Now I'm going to give you some clues. I want you to think about the clue and think about whether or not I'm describing a quadrilateral. Remember what a quadrilateral is? Think back. So here's the first clue. Has 4 sides. Does a quadrilateral have 4 sides? Yes, it does. I'm a square. Would that make it a quadrilateral if it was a square? Think about a square. What does it look like? How many sides? How many angles? How many vertices? Yes, a square would be a quadrilateral. 5 vertices. Think about a shape that has 5 vertices. Could you make a quadrilateral from a shape that has 5 vertices? No. A shape that has 5 vertices would be a pentagon. And the last one, I have 6 angles. Could you make a quadrilateral from a shape that has 6 angles? No. If a shape has 6 angles, that would make it a hexagon. Now take a look at this polygon. Just look at it for a second. And I want you to think of 3 things that would describe it. Think about what we've been talking about. Without giving it a name at first, how could you describe it? Think about the sides, think about the vertices, think about the angles, and then think about what you would call it. Okay, well, it has 8 sides, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. It also has 8 angles. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 vertices too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this shape has 8 sides, 8 angles, and 8 vertices, and that makes it an octagon. Take a look at all of these different polygons. Just take a good look at them for a second. What I want you to do is look at all of them and decide which of them are pentagons. Remember what we learned about pentagons. Here's a hint if you don't remember. Pentagons have 5 sides, 5 angles, and 5 vertices. So which of these are pentagons? If you said they're all pentagons, you're correct. All of these shapes have 5 sides, 5 vertices, and 5 angles. So even though they all look different, they're all the same shape. They are all called pentagons because they share the same attributes. Attributes are things that we use to describe a shape. Now for your exit ticket. I'm going to give you 2 clues here, and I want you to draw the polygon that I described below. I want you to draw a polygon that has 2 fewer angles than a hexagon and 1 more side than a triangle. Sort of like a riddle. Think about a shape that would have 2 fewer angles than a hexagon and 1 more side than a triangle. Draw that shape and send it to me in a message.